Oh yeah, welcome back. So yeah, we are just about to start this competition on a fairly chilly Sunday morning. It's about 2 degrees outside at the moment. The weather's not looking brilliant for the comp. Would have liked to have a bit more colour in the water, but we've had a bit of westerly winds and it seems to have cleared things up a bit. But yeah, we've just nipped in here and we've registered, so we're going to head down towards our mark now, get all set up. It's about 9 o'clock at the moment. We're not allowed to start fishing till 12, so we've got a little bit of a while to wait, but it's a pretty busy morning here, quite a few people entering, so we need to get down and bag our mark before someone else takes it. So yeah, we're just back in the car now. We'll jump off, going to stop off and grab a quick bite to eat and a bottle of water on the way down, and yeah, we'll see you out on the rocks or wherever we've decided to fish for this competition. Not sure if we're going to stick in one place at the moment or maybe move around a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. So as I say, 12 o'clock start fishing, and then we finish at 6 o'clock, so we're going to be fishing about 3 or 4 hours, or just under 4 hours of the ebb, and then a couple of hours of the flood, and then we'll head back up here for the weigh-in at 7 o'clock, or between 6 and 7. So yeah, anyway, let's get on the road, get down there and see if we can get baited up and find some fish. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is what the winter cod fishing's all about, you know, wild seas, pretty cold weather. We've walked out onto a good little cluster of rocks here. I've just tucked myself down behind this ledge behind me because the sea is really pumping and it's pretty windy as well. We've got a southeasterly wind, so it's coming straight at you. So yeah, it's a bit breezy at the moment. But yeah, just to talk about safety stuff. So we've walked out to this rock mark on high tide and we'll be leaving only about an hour into the flood. So we know that we can get off the mark fairly safely. I'm fishing with a friend as well, so safety in numbers, and also yeah, my wife knows where we are. So yeah, there's a couple more guys turning up at a few marks along the coast here. So yeah, we'll go and get settled up. We're going to be fishing just down there. Go and get set up and get some baits out. So I don't know if you can see Derek just in the rocks up there. He's tucked away. But yeah, we're sat up here on the Sonic SKS Black on the Shakespeare Salt tripod. We've got the Pen rival. We're literally sitting right above this little gully here. Yeah, so the tripod is literally breaching these two rocks. We're going to be casting at about 11 o'clock from where you can see on the camera. And yeah, rigs, we're just using 7-ounce gripper lead, and then that's just on a pulley pennel rig. And I'm actually fishing a double circle on this. Sorry, I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, so we've got a circle main hook and then a circle pennel. They're 5/0 circles from Jerry's Tackle, and this is just fishing a straight 60-pound on both the rig body and the hook length. The hook length is detachable up on that top section there, so that just makes it nice and easy. If we get a fish, I can just unhook it and then pop another one on quite quick. This is Derek set up down here on this other little ledge. Alright, hopefully you can see and hear me okay. So we've got 15 minutes that we're allowed to get our baits in the water, so just going to get baited up now, and so we're ready to go straight away on 12 o'clock. So going to grab one of WHA's cod bombs from behind me here, and we're going to start off with that. So yeah, get that baited up, I'll show you what we're doing. God, that sea's pumping. So these are the cod bombs from WHA baits. If you're ever up in the west of Scotland, hit them up, and they've got some brilliant bait. They're already made up and pre-wrapped. This is a bit of mackerel and a bit of carp and a few cockles as well. So yeah, all we're going to do, well, sorry about that, the battery died. It's really cold out here and the cameras hate the cold. But anyway, there's our bait with our double circle hooks. As I say, this is baits from WHA Tackle, or Baits and Tackle. They're based up in the west of Scotland, so if you're ever up here, then yeah, hit the guys up. They've got a great selection of baits. These come ready made up, so this is some mackerel with some carp on the edge, and then there's also a few cockles strapped to the side of it. So yeah, we've got 3 minutes to go and then we can get this out there. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a fish. I'll see if the camera will last the whole session. I bought my battery pack, I forgot the charging lead, so might not be able to get you the whole session. We'll see what we can do. All right, Well, we're on a bait about bait number 6 or 7 now. I've had one bite, Derek's had a couple of bites, but nothing's connected yet. The sea's picked up really heavy now, so we've got a big swell coming in, and yeah, the wind's picked up as well, so I'm still just hunkered down behind this rock here. Hopefully you can hear okay. Yeah, so I think we're going to maybe give it another half an hour or something here, and then we're going to have a little bit of a regroup and see if we want to maybe move to a different mark or not. But there's obviously fish around, but just being a bit finicky with the bites at the moment, so yeah, we'll keep trying, see if we can get something out. Well, try and shelter you from the wind a little bit. Same story, well, story most of the day. So as you can see, the light's starting to fade now, so we're in the last couple of hours of the competition. It looks like, unfortunately, it's going to be a 6-hour blank. The rod's just up over there, hopefully you can see. The wind's picked right up and the waves have just become really choppy. It's making it so hard to hold the bottom even with a 7-ounce lead. So yeah, we'll keep fishing this for another couple of hours and see what we can do, but you know, can't win every session, can you? So anyway, I'll check back in. If we manage to get some action, then I'll put the camera back on. So unfortunately that was a 6-hour blank, which is a bit of a shame, but you can't have it every time. So we're just back home now, back in the shed, tidying the tackle box and the rods away, and we'll get sorted for another session as soon as we can. So we had a few bites around the sort of 2-3 o'clock mark, and we're hoping that as the sort of darkness came, the bites would pick up, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. All that happened is the weed came in thick and fast and we were just getting snagged all the time. So a bit of a shame. But yeah, what can you do when the conditions aren't in your favour? So at least next time when we get back out, I'll be able to choose the weather conditions a bit more and hopefully stand a bit more chance of a fish or two. So yeah, it's the first time I've decided to do a fishing video, a bit different to the free dive stuff which I've done throughout the summer. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, it'd be great if you can pop a like and subscribe to the channel, and that would be really helpful. And as soon as we can get back out there, we'll get something else up. So yeah, that's it for me now. I'm just going to get inside and get warmed up. Been a cold old day out on the shore, so yeah, we'll hope to see you with another video again soon. Bye then.